Cato and the band, everybody. Folks, if you watch the show, you know I spend a lot of my time right over there in the news kitchen combining the most topical news pork from Ilocos pigs with Fiesta Pinoy brown sugar, paprika, and garlic, which I fry in baguio canola oil to make the complex Filipino longanisa sausages that are my monologue. But sometimes, just sometimes, folks, after getting jumped out of a Mexican cartel for stealing El Flaco's girl, I cram the pepperoni I scraped out of a discarded Totino's pizza roll and the meat from a half-eaten corn dog into a pop can until it congeals into the rambler spam of news that is my segment. Meanwhile, this is just a joke. This is like hypodermic needle of adrenaline into the heart of the brain. Meanwhile, in unusual confection news, Kourtney Kardashian is launching a line of lollipops for your vagina. Clearly, she did not read the instructions. The vaginal lollipops cost $5.99 per pack, and while they may sound unappealing, they are a great way to help your vagina quit smoking. Meanwhile, oh goodness. Meanwhile, last weekend, the Lord of the Rings Elijah Wood gave a couple the surprise of a lifetime at their Shire wedding. This couple was getting married in New Zealand on the set of Hobbiton from the movies when Frodo himself showed up and posed with them at the altar. Isn't that beautiful? Sadly, he then threw their rings into a volcano.
Technically, he didn't do that. It was actually Gollum who did.
I know. Meanwhile, an Australian man has been charged with stealing Labubus worth $5,000, which is a lot. Or a little. I don't. How much do a Labubu cost? Also, what are they again? I'm so tired. For the uninitiated or uninterested, Labubus are elf-like creatures with plush bodies and vinyl faces adorned with pointy ears, and not, as I thought, what it's called when a French toddler falls down. Oh, mon bébé, avec le boubou. Oh, there, Mama will give you a cigarette. There you go. In other Labubu Lanu news, a pop-up is selling a New York-themed Labubu that they're calling Rat Boo Boo. Just be careful. In New York, if you get a rat boo-boo, the next thing you get is rat hepatitis. Meanwhile, Twix is covering both Halloween and Christmas in one with their new Hallowmas collection, which is a bag containing Twix ghoulish green with a green cookie inside, and the new Twix snowman. And the strangest thing about this entire thing is that they think I've ever seen the inside of a fun-sized Twix. It's 2 inches long. There's no chewing involved. It either goes straight down the fun hole or tucked under my tongue like a thermometer while it melts. Meanwhile, medical researchers say that a Japanese butt-breathing technique could help people with lung conditions. The technique works like an enema, slipping oxygen-rich liquid straight into the rectum. A treatment you may already have experienced if you've ever been to a water park. Meanwhile, it's the... There you go, that. Move that up a little bit. There you go. Meanwhile, from the Smile File, scientists have warned governments that they must bomb AI labs to prevent the end of the world because machines will continue to outpace human thought at an incredible rate, doing calculations in 16 hours, which would take a human 14,000 years to figure out. We're talking truly impossible calculations, like splitting a group dinner check at P.F. Chang's. Okay, Carly shared the Kung Pao dragon roll with Becca. Okay, Brian got the lo mein, but gave some to Michael. And Dave said the Dan noodles for the table, but let's face it, they were really for Dave. So, everyone owes God. I wish a computer could figure this out while also destroying the world. Meanwhile, New data has determined the real height at which a hill becomes a mountain. Elevation is part of the equation, though some define mountains entirely by the roughness and ruggedness of the terrain. Of course, every real mountaineer knows about the towering but not very rugged slopes of Little Bitch Boy Hill. We'll be right back with Sarah Paulson.